All right, it's been a while. I'm holding down this guy here. I'm sneezing, I'm scratching my nose. Ooh! First try, baby. Gas money video. All right, I think we're doing this right. Watch your legs. Watch your legs. Watch your legs. Woo! We cutting grass, baby. All right, we running over some stuff, but we cutting it, baby. Yes, money video, baby.
Hey, come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No. Come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. No. Come here.
Woo! All right, is that good? That is not straight. But listen.
Bruh.
Listen.
That's pretty yours.
Listen, George Jones might have cut your grass.
Hired and fired all at once.
Hey, that was kind of fast though, right? That was good energy, and I look good doing it.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Where were you for the rest of it?
Flying a drone.
This one's self-propelled. You could have run this one.
What's up, y'all? It's Taylor with Gas Money Media, and today we're on site in Davie County, North Carolina for yet another drone job. Today's client is a landscaping company that needs vertical content for reels and things for their Facebook or Instagram, things like that. We've got the DJI Mini 4 Pro that has the gimbal that is able to go from horizontal to vertical. Yeah, baby. We are in Class G airspace, but we're being very mindful. There is an airfield as the crow flies, not even a mile away from here. So we've been watching planes coming in and out, and I've been just paying attention to flight radar. And but we're gonna stay very low in relativity to this yard. We're gonna stay very low, and we're gonna knock out this mission. So we're looking for things like guy wires, which we got some power lines like back over here and by the road, but there's really no sense to go over there. We've also got plenty of trees and thicket. Knock that gimbal down like that just to get a basis what we're looking at. So I do notice that I am currently underexposed. We got ISO at 100. We can bring up our ISO. Where does that take us to? Now we're ISO 400. Still a touch underexposed. She's a little windy today, but it's nothing crazy. Believe the Mini 4 Pro can fly in winds up to about 30 miles an hour. So there she is. She is using a combination of 2 push mowers, alternating them so they don't overheat. So let's go ahead and move a little bit closer. There we go. Have less of the home, more of the yard there. We'll bring our drone down a touch and pan in. Now, this video I got going is for YouTube purposes, and the whole reason that we're here is for the job. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip back to this camera and get her vertical content. And somebody's hitting the Jake brake. Yeah, out in the country. Cool, so right now, there we go, we got it flipped over to vertical. So now we are on our business. So we're just gonna go ahead and just knock out a few different shots here. Check that out. Right now we're just doing some handheld shots, but that's the thing that I love about... Okay, we found the Jake brake culprit. I should have told him to blow the horn. I'm such a child when it comes to that. I want to be like, ooh. Okay. choo. The thing that I love about DJI Mini 4 Pro, as well as some of their other drones, is that you have some presets to do some different shots, right? Like, you don't have to have cinematic fingers to be doing all this. You can literally just kind of highlight your subject and tell it to track it and call it a day, pretty much. Just knowing your limits. I'm gonna knock down our shutter a little bit so our exposure stays pretty good. On this job, I'm able to... Did my car finally cut off? So I was going to say, on this job, I'm able to have my car super close by, so I don't even have to... I'm able to keep things charging, like my spare batteries. When I bought this drone, it came with... I bought the 3-pack of batteries, but I will say I kind of go through them. So I've been thinking about getting like the Fly More combo now that I have my Part 107. Like, I can fly commercially and do things as I please with the weight. All right, let's do like a kind of like an orbit shot. Just gonna keep the drone where it's at and slowly move in a circle. We can move in a downward spiral if we want to. That's kind of cool. Now, she did mention that she kind of wanted like a hyperlapse style video, and I agree with that being a cool shot. So I'm gonna come ahead up here. Battery's on 67 for the drone. We'll get it as even as possible here. All right, so it's gonna take a series of 125 pictures. That is going to be a 4-minute long process, so I'm going to fast forward through that. Hopefully y'all are finding something helpful from today's video. We're gonna go ahead and get this drone landed, and it's gonna be time to edit. Not only for the client, but for these behind the scenes videos. And I just wanna say, if you like what you've seen today, found something helpful, please hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, that helps me out. Currently I'm on the mission to get 1,000 subs and to get these watch hours up. Oh, that is sick. The hyperlapse is sick and I am in it. Dang, that's cool. Obviously this is in vertical, so I'll go ahead and play it here. That is too cool though. Haha. Cool, man. With any luck, you found something helpful from today's video. It helps me out a lot if you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to Gas Money Media. We're on the hunt for 1,000+ subscribers and those watch hours. So we're growing it, baby. Let's go.